snare, baby. Dude, this amp sounds so good. What is that? Midnight Train to Memphis? That just has that sound. This guitar sounds incredible, dude. This is the best guitar I've ever played, man. It's ridiculous. Sure, homie. I'm just chilling, bro. I'm gonna be doing some practicing too. I'll show you some stuff I'm learning. I'm studying like a lot of math rock right now, so I don't know. It's not as fun as that. Yeah, I've been studying like I'll show you another song I've been playing. I've been playing the heck out of this song. Hey, one of my buddies gave me this tick pick to try. Dude, this thing is sweet. I like how at first I thought I wasn't gonna like it because it kind of felt just like a cheap pick, but now it's in my hand, it feels really, really good. That's what she said. That's because it's Chon, and Chon actually toured with them. That means I need to listen to Fall Out Troy because I haven't listened to any of their stuff. Dude, this thing sounds so good. Hey, how's the audio? What's a good song for beginners? That's a good question. Whatever you're into. I don't know. No, I One of the first songs I learned, Jolo, is that made me feel like, oh, I'm doing it. I'm actually playing guitar. Is Yellow Ledbetter. So maybe that'd be a good place to start. But if that's too complicated, then I'd probably do something like I don't know. I learned a lot of Metallica when I was a kid. A lot of Metallica. So I just say like whatever you're interested in, try to learn it because that's how you get good at guitar. Is just doing what you're interested in and just following that. So don't feel like there's a right song or a wrong song. Oh, and Yellow Ledbetter is. Let's see what this sounds like. I think position 3. No. However he sings it. What does he even say there? Does anybody actually know the lyrics? When I practice, what kind of things do I do and work on? That's a great question, Tyler. I'll show you what I'm working on right now. Yeah, so I kind of split it up. I study a lot of theory. I'm working through a couple of books. And my background's like, I also have a degree in music production. So, like, I know better, if that makes sense. That doesn't mean I can apply it to guitar all the time, because I'm a self-taught guitarist. But I would say it depends on the season that I'm in. Right now, I'm getting back into a creative head spirit after like a rough summer and a good summer, but a busy summer. And I'm starting to write a lot more. So the things that I'm doing right now are a little bit different than, say, if I'm in a band. Because if I'm in a band, then that's just different context. Because you got to like get the show down, you know, and make sure everything is good. So I'm not playing in a band right now. I'm just writing music. So it's a little bit different. So the things I'm working on right now is a lot of songwriting. So with that, I'm studying the fretboard in like really great detail. Like I'm working on arpeggios and building up my technique because the music I want to write is a little bit more intricate than what I've been playing in bands. Like I'll show you some stuff I'm working on too. So I'm working a lot with a metronome, and I'm also working on programming drums and understanding rhythm. I think if like, especially as a composer, I got by in school doing, because I went to Full Sail for music production, so I've composed, and you can hear my work. I put out an album called School Years, and it's basically all of my school projects that I've done. And I did everything from orchestral to I did some rock, like I did a cover of Game of Thrones, and it's sloppy, but it's what I did in, you know, you have to produce a track like every 4 days, so you're hearing how fast can I cram out stuff and what's the highest quality I can get it in that short amount of time. So I'm trying to get back to there because school had me in great shape, to be honest. But you know, it's like chord stuff, like really understanding arpeggios teach you chords. So instead of just being like, yeah, I know chords, you know, it's being able to just like take a chord or an idea and move it around. So like I'm really interested with chord progressions. So if I play something, can I play it somewhere else, and how do I play harmony on top of it? And then I'm learning a lot of other people's songs, so people who I want to write like. I'm learning their songs and I'm analyzing it. Like right now, the next song is Touch and Go. Actually, I'll just play it, and I'll show you how I practice. But right now, I'm basically stealing ideas. That's what I'm doing. Is I'm hunting. I'm looking for ideas that I really enjoy. And you heard it in honestly the way I'm just playing right now is I'm letting a lot of Aaron Marshall is the guitar player for this band. You can just hear his influence when I'm playing right now. Bro, if I could play Close to Dover, that's the only song I would play because what a flex. You know what I mean? What? Alright, this is a song I'm learning. If it decides it wants to play. Now the audio is not working. Hold on. But all right, let me go back to that part. But I want to see if I can get the intro part. I should be able to play it faster. That's at 60% tempo, just for reference. Like it's stupid fast, and it's played at 90 BPM once I get it up to tempo. So I'm at what, half of that. But it's fun, man, because every time I play it, I'm getting like a little bit more of it, and it's kind of just like how I imagine like chisel and marble is. Because at first you start it, and it's like, man, this is really hard. And then the more you practice the style of music, it's like, oh, I see what he's doing here. Oh, I just got to get it really fast now. Okay. And it's like now tempo is becoming the thing that holds me back versus the playing. And that has me excited because all speed is like technique and just a ton of muscle memory. But also, I think the secret to the style is also in the pickups. Pickups in the neck. Like guitar matters more in this style of music. So I've been playing classical style guitars, so like SGs and or Les Pauls and Strats and Tellys. And when you get a neck that is like set up for you to shred on, it makes a difference. And also these pickups are like crazy hot. It feels like I have a compressor on in the guitar. So it's grabbing on to anything. Like basically my left hand barely has to do any work. Like I can my right hand I should say barely has to do it's crazy, man. It just feels so good. And then I'm using Aaron Marshall's preset. So the guy who wrote this stuff, he uses a fractal device, and the way that he's got this Friedman amp dialed up, and he also adds chorus at the end, which gives like I would never reach for any type of modulation at the end of my signal chain, but he does, and it's cool. It sounds really good. Oh, I actually do. Yeah, that's gonna require a guitar change though. I think. Hold on. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to change guitars? What tuning is that in? E flat? Drop E flat? Let me think. Let me think what I have in that tuning. I don't have anything in it, but I can put my telly in it. Boy, I tell you what. That's what I got pulled up. Man, you're forcing me to play my other guitar. Yeah, those are like the only two songs that I really know by them, to be honest. But I used to listen to a ton of their like that whole album, and I used to listen to a lot of them and Sleeping with Sirens. Don't get me on metalcore because I'll play a ton of metalcore. You getting me out of my math rock stuff. It was good. My hand's been doing all this math rock stuff. It'll be good to take a break. I grabbed my telly because, dude, you can take a telly and you can just beat the heck out of it, and it'll still be in tune, dude. Tellies are the ultimate guitars. If you just need like a guitar that's bulletproof, Old Bullet for My Valentine. Dang, boy. Dang. That's it. She told me to think about it. Well, I did.
Now we
strings like they owe me money. Let me let me retune. Dude, there's a couple parts in there I need to relook at, but that was fun, man. That was good. I forgot about that song. Especially when it was like... Dude, that just sounds so brutal. I've been playing clean for so long that I'm playing through my FL9, and that FL9 is just... Let's get some brutal drums. Hold on, I'm just gonna riff. This, dude, Tellies, I'm telling you, man, people sleep on the Telecaster. I want some groovy. Let me see. What if I could combine metal with funk? Something like some Tool. I'm just riffing right now, but you know, I've played a ton of Tool. What is that? I don't know what that is. Sick Telly, thanks, dude. I built this, man. It has Fishman Fluence in it. What's up, homie? Wait. If we're this tune, what else is in drop E flat? Isn't Linkin Park? I might get kicked off for copyright. Sometimes, like if I just play leads or just play covers, YouTube gets really mad at me. get kicked off, that's what happened. Since like middle school. Or that song takes me back to middle school, I should say. Alright, hold on. This makes me want to go drop C. usually burn them. If I can burn them first, then they're good. But my wife has, as I've gotten older, has convinced me to toast them. It just takes more time. How about you? Most of the time I'm like Joe Dirt. I just stick it in there, I catch it on fire, and I'm like, then it's good. But come to find out, normal people don't eat it like that. Alright, I'm gonna try a different amp too. If I'm playing heavy, that sounds good, but I wanna try. Oh yeah, I don't know which one it is. Maybe. What's in drop C, dude? What do you listen to in drop C? I don't play a lot of drop C. You saying something? I think my wife and son just woke up. I hear him in here doing. Oh, a day to remember some drop C. I feel like I gotta play Gojira, dude. You listen to Gojira? Was it in drop C? Still a backing track, yeah. I'm probably gonna get going after those two. process of finding the perfect pick, and it is, I don't think it exists, to be perfectly honest. I've bought so many picks recently to try. This is a Flex .88. That is not it. That's trash. That was gripping the whole time. I was playing, if I'm doing like slower stuff, my friend gave me this tick pick to try. I like that because it grips really well in the hand, but it doesn't work for like super fast stuff. I was getting so much. This neck feels really good though. This is a cheap All right, I'm gonna do one more run of my track, and then I'm done. I need to figure out what we're doing for dinner. Where is the? Someone put me in drop C, and the next thing I know, they got me playing Gojira. Oh, that's what's going on. What? All right. Long time, dude. Long time. I don't know, because I'm still learning. It takes a long time. I don't know. Why is life the way it is? Because we live in a fallen world, dog. It's because this ain't heaven yet. You know? Like, you keep your faith in God, you'll be alright. Until then, we just have fun, man. Don't stress about it. Control the controllables. Let life happen. Psalm 23, the Lord is my shepherd. I have what I need. He leads me to green grass and still waters. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What it's going to be, it's going to be. Dog, you hear this? This is the fastest I've played this. I was playing a bunch of thrash metal earlier. Someone got me playing Pierce the Veil, which led to Linkin Park, which led to Gojira. And it makes me appreciate, like, playing all my other guitars and coming back to this, I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. Also, my buddy gave me a thick pick. And this thing is, I like it for this style. For for 42s, 9 to 42s, it's good. Drop C, it sucked. This is not the pick for thick strings, but it's good for normal gauge. Thanks. I appreciate you, Chris. My friend gave me one of these. My other friend who talks him up, he won't send me one. And I'm afraid if I buy anything that's for me right now in this season, I might have to build a doghouse outside or get comfortable on the couch. So I'm telling you, it's thick pick. Hold on, I want to bump this up a little bit. I gotta show you the two parts I'm struggling with. Two parts are where tapping is involved, because I've never done like. Right now I'm just pushing tempo. I'm not actually practicing. I want to push tempo on the things I can play, just so I can teach myself I can do it, and then go back and you know how it goes, man. It would help if I started in the right position. faster. That was at 80%. Okay, that sounds good. Slippery fretting. This is good. Speed for learning the hardest parts. Yeah. I'm thinking about dropping out of college to make a career in music. I can't study anymore. Bro, don't do that. Don't do that. Push through. Push through. And use music as therapy. That's what you should do. So that way you got a good quote-unquote fallback. You know what I mean? I have a degree in computer science and a degree in music production, and I'm in school right now for a master's in theology. I'm a huge fan of education, so I'm super biased. I'm just gonna push you to don't quit. You can do it. That's the hardest thing you've ever done so far. You know, school is you'll do it. You know, just don't quit. That's the trick. That's the trick. You don't quit. Listen, I hear you. I'm burned out too. It's the end of the semester. I've got finals. I should be reading right now and I should be writing, but I've written 3 papers in the past weekend, taken a quiz, and you know, I've been doing that for the last 14 weeks straight while raising a kid. Like I hear you, dude. I hear you, but I don't know. We just got to keep telling each other to do it. Like you should really be telling me to study right now, and I should be telling you you can do it. You can't quit. You know, you already started. You already got this far. Why quit now? That's what I remind myself. But you got to take care of yourself. Like, this is why I'm live streaming right now and why I haven't been studying as much as I probably should, is because sometimes you just need a break, bro. Sometimes you just got to, like, if you can't show up for yourself, how are you going to show up for the world? You know what I mean? So, I hear you, dog. I'm in your corner. My wife is in there playing with our son. Yeah. What are you studying? I studied computer science at Clemson, and that was brutal. There were multiple times going through like higher level maths where I was like, dude, this doesn't make sense. And then by the grace of God, I would show up and pass an exam. Like I've taken linear algebra, I've taken discrete math, I've taken Calc 1, Calc 2. I went back because when I got out of the Marine Corps, I thought if you took calculus, you were just like Sir Isaac Newton. My hand's getting tight. I need to drink more water and stretch. I've been outside raking. Oh, dude. Psh. Oh, come on. You get to use a calculator. No, I'm just teasing. You can do it. You just need to take a break. Stop pushing so hard. Like, just do it. Don't overthink it, you know? You already got to think. Don't overthink. Pray. That's what you should do when you feel overwhelmed. Pray. That's what I do. I grab scripture, bro. Proverbs 8 comes to mind. Also, you can read Romans 8, 30, 30 through, I think, 33. You know, the key verse from there is, if God is with you, who can be against you? Boom. And then you got Ephesians 6 at the end. Talks about the armor of God, and you put that on. The stuff helps. It helps, homie. It really does. It may not be popular, but it's the truth. Try it. See what works. You might find peace. I know I did. That's okay. half of the song. I still got a lot of work to do. All right, let's just try that tempo. That was at 90%, dude. That's crazy. All right, homie. I'll see you. Well, you know that about yourself. That's half the battle, homie. That's half the battle. You know? What's your name? All right. I'm going to play this one more time at tempo, and then I got to get going. I can't play that fast. That's way, 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 way too fast. Dang, boy. That's good, though. All right, I gotta go be a dad now and take care of my fam. Krishank? Krishan? Is that K at the end? Krishank? Dude, I love Indian food. My wife and I, tiki masala, some garlic naan bread, and then some, what do we get for dessert? She likes the ras malai. I like the little Indian donuts. With some chai tea. It's a day. It's a date. All right, homie. I gotta get going, though. But you got this. Whoa. Don't quit school. You can